Hey guys, DragonKiller143 here, and today I'm bringing you a Terraria video. Today I just wanted to show off the really cool new boss battle for the Dungeon Defenders and Terraria crossover thing. Now, I'm going to give a brief explanation of what you need to do to be able to do this event. So first off, you're going to need to beat the Wall of Flesh, and depending on if you have like the Crimson or the Corruption, you're going to need to beat the corresponding boss in it, such as the the Brain of Cthulhu and what's his name? Eater of Worlds. After you do that, let me just get back over there. That's not the mount that I thought I had equipped. Anyway, after you do that, somewhere in the general area of your base, or as people have said, in the ocean, you should find this guy right in front of my character right here. He is a tavern keeper, and when you talk to him, you're going to want to click on the Etheria crystal. And what he'll do is he'll give you 5 of these things called defender medals right here. What you're going to want to do is talk to him again, go to the shop, and buy this Etheria crystal stand and a few of these Etheria crystals. After that, you're going to want to place the Etheria stand in somewhere flat, or make the area flat, such as I did down here. This area wasn't this flat before I placed the thing. If the stand does not think it is flat enough, you will not be able to start the boss event. But when you start the boss event, what you're going to have to do is have the stand down on the ground and right-click on it if you have one of these Etheria crystals in your inventory. After that, it will start a battle that is a wave system. What'll happen is 2 portals will spawn on either side of the crystal, and your job will be to protect it. So for me, there will be a portal right here, and on the other side, right here. Oh, I saw a face monster. Wait, no, that was a harpling. After you've got all of this set up, all you need to do is, like I said, right-click on the Etheria crystal stand. Now, after you've gotten enough defender crystals in the shop, you are able to buy staffs and vanity sets of armor, which actually do have stats on them. So basically, now if I hover over the ale, notice it says the buy price is 1 silver. If I hover over this, it says 5 defender medals. That means you're going to need 5 defender medals to buy this from him. See how I have 15, and I click on this, it's not going to let me buy it. But if I were to click on this, it would buy it. What these are is when you are in the battle, all enemies you defeat, and when you first activate... Okay, all enemies you defeat drop Etherean mana. When you first activate this to start the boss battle, it drops 10 Etherean mana. After you get the mana, you can summon any of these 4 staffs if you have enough of the mana, which every time you summon one, it's 10 mana. After that, you'll have to just survive the battles and stuff. Now, in a second here, I'm going to be showing and playing the battle itself. So, yeah, I just want to make sure I've got everything that I'm going to need. I also want to look around in here real quick and explain what the armor sets are. So basically, you've got the 4 armor sets from the Dungeon Defenders 2 game itself. So you got the Monk armor set, you got the Huntress armor set, the Apprentice armor set, and the Squire armor set. But then, in addition, you also have the Valhalla armor set, the Dark Artist armor set, the Red Riding Hood armor set, and the Shinobi Infiltrator armor set. Now, I haven't personally played much of Dungeon Defenders 2, so I don't know what these 4 sets are from, so yeah. Anyway, let's just get on to the battle. Because most of you guys probably by now already know all about this stuff. So, yeah. Let me just put my vampire knives there instead of that, and yeah, let's go. So now, if you see, look at these after you summon it, it says 10. That's how much Etherian mana you have. Because look, Etherian mana, 10. Now, I have a certain strategy for this. I recommend using the Skutlix mount if you have access to it, and saving up your Etherian mana until you have enough of it to summon the whatever you want to summon on both sides. That way you don't have to focus one side and you can equally go to each side. Now the game, or the waves itself in the beginning, aren't very hard. So you just got this Etherian Goblin here and an Etherian Goblin Thrower or Bomber. They aren't actually too strong in the beginning, but it gets harder as you go, as you would expect. Now that you have beaten your first wave, it'll see this number up here. This is how long before the next wave starts. So now how I do this is I place one of these auras on each side, right directly next to the portal, and then I wait till I have enough to have 20 Etherian mana. So now here's the second round. We got some flying guys. You might want to watch out for them. Anyway, oh, I did forget to mention that the round, or okay, so the more bosses you have defeated in your world, the more things are going to appear in the Tavern Keep shop, and the harder the waves will actually be. Because if you have only defeated the Wall of Flesh and your Eater of Worlds or Brand of Cthulhu, there will only be like 6 things in the shop and 5 waves. But if you've beaten every boss up to the Moon Lord, you've got all that I had in my shop and up to 7 waves. Which, by the way, the 7th wave is pretty hard. It's not the hardest, but it's hard. Now, as you can see, I'm going, when the waves are over, a good strategy is to go back and forth between the sides to make sure you've gotten all the Etherian mana. And then after that, I put 1 Flame Burst rod on each side. That way, these guys can shoot at the things that come out here. As you can see, it's shooting at whatever comes out. Now watch out for that guy, he blows things up. Anyway, wave 4 is where it starts to get a little crazy, because the waves start to get pretty long and there are more enemies in general. So, yeah. Forgot to get back on my Skutlix mount. The Skutlix mount makes everything easier, since it's also a mount that makes you go pretty fast, and it actually shoots here, as you can see. I also recommend the Meow Mirror in a stage, if you have a stage like this, because then all the cat projectile things are just going to bounce all over the place and hit every enemy, pretty much. Anyway, now I'm going to come up to this little spot I placed and put Flame Burst Towers up here. That way, if any of the flying guys make it past my defenses over here, these things can snipe them down. Also, you cannot place towers on platforms. They go right through them. I'm also going to place a ballista in the middle there, just because I can. Anyway, I believe the next wave, ogres start spawning. And ogres, what you're going to want to do is you're going to need to watch them, because they throw ooze, as I think the game calls it, at you, and it slows you down a lot. He also has this attack where he jumps above you and slams his head or his feet into the ground, and it does quite a bit of damage, so you're also gonna have to watch out for that. Other than that, the only thing to worry about him besides that is that he's really tanky. Like, even with a 320 damage Meow Mirror, it takes me a little while to kill him, so if I were you, I'd focus him. Let's see. Alright, wave 4 is almost over. Also, I'm not sure where Max is today. He's supposed to be on, but I've got no clue. Also, my sister is being very quiet, but she is here in the background.
Hi.
She's just playing a game on her tablet. She's playing a game in Roblox. Alright, I'm going to set up a flame burst rod. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to set up another lightning aura there. And another lightning aura there, directly behind the flame burst tower. As you can see, the auras actually do like a lot of damage. Whoa, Kobold. The flame burst towers and oh, there's an ogre. Alright, so watch. He just threw an ooze ball. I don't know if you could see it, and now he's dead. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Alright, there's another ogre. Personally, in my opinion... Oh, I got hit by the ooze. In my opinion, the Flame Burst Tower and the Lightning Aura are the best. So, yeah. I need to keep going back and forth. Oh, yep, that's why. Yeah, alright, there you go. You can see the ogre jumped into the air and slammed into the ground. There's also quite a lot of awesome loot in this game. Or boss event.
I'm recording, I'm gonna start recording.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to show off the weapon. 2 of the weapons you can get from the boss at the end. So one of them is this Dragon's Fury. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do the most damage, but it's pretty cool. If you hold left click, he does this spin thing, and then right click, he shoots out this. Real quick, I'm gonna place Flame Burst Tower and Flame Burst Tower. And then the other weapon you can get from the boss is the Flying Dragon. It's kind of like the Meowmere, except a lot weaker. But it is still a very cool weapon, because it hits multiple enemies just like Meowmere. Oh, wait, where did that ballista shot come from? Did that come from this thing? Wow. That was a pretty long reach. Alright, so this is the second to last wave of the event. Unless there is a way to extend how long it is that I don't know of. There is only a max of 7 waves. And it depends on how many bosses you have killed in your world, how many you have. Or how many waves you will have. So like I said, I have killed every boss up to the Moon Lord in this world. So yeah. We're 80% done the wave. If you want to see the wave percent, look in the bottom right. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, final wave. Big bad boss coming. We have about 25 seconds until this wave is over, and where did that guy come from? Okay, I'm gonna set up another set of Flame Burst Towers here. Alright, I'm gonna get on my Scutlicks, and I'm gonna pop my pot. Wait, what happened to those? Drink. Alright, whoa, I've got a lot of stuff. Wait, I have more. Oh no, gotta hurry. Okay, as you can see, it is a giant dragon. It's kind of overpowered. And hard to kill because it's got like 50,000 health, I think. I can't really read it that quick. If you guys want to try and pause the video or something, you can. I don't really have the ability to see right at the moment. So yeah. But I warn you, Betsy is the name of the dragon, just an FYI, and Betsy is pretty dang tanky, pretty strong, but once you beat Betsy, you're pretty much done, or good to go. But there are also, I warn you, there are also enemies while Betsy is here, and as you can see, Betsy is dead, and now the Etheria crystal is doing this. Is there any more? No. Also, you do not get to keep your Etherian mana, because as you can see, this is where my Etherian mana was earlier in the video, and now it's just gone. Now, I see something called the Betsy's Wrath. I got a Betsy trophy. Let's see what this Betsy's Wrath thing does. I haven't gotten this. Wow, that's pretty cool. Kind of shoots like some fireballs. That's cool. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this quick video about the newest like addition to or the newest update for Terraria, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, please. Also, just an FYI, when you beat Betsy, if you have all 7 waves, you get 100 defender medals, so it's pretty worth it if you want to get all the stuff from the shop, which there are some pretty cool looking armors in it. Like as you can see over here, I got the Huntress, the Mage, and the Squire, and I'm wearing the Monk set at the moment. Oh, also the wings I have, they're special Betsy wings. If I go over here, that's not it, it's right here. You got Betsy wings, and yeah. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, please. All the support is greatly appreciated, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!